Welcome back, I'm Treasure of, and today we're diving into the hidden details filmmakers sneak into movies, Easter eggs, secret nods, and inside jokes you probably missed. We'll cover Marvel, Pixar, and way beyond, because hiding things is basically a filmmaker's favorite sport. Get ready for a countdown of cinematic secrets that might have slipped past you, even if you've watched these films 100 times. Directors love to hide sushi recipes in Matrix code, or sneak in a yellow truck where you least expect it. Before we start, what's your favorite movie Easter egg? Drop it in the comments. Let's see who's got the sharpest eyes. Sharing obscure movie trivia is what we do best here. Let's get into it. First up, Pixar's legendary Pizza Planet truck. This beat-up yellow truck with a rocket on top is Pixar's ultimate running gag, appearing in nearly every film since Toy Story. It's not just a cameo, it's a tradition. Sometimes it's obvious, like in Toy Story, but in others it's hidden. A street corner in Monsters, Inc., a reflection in Finding Nemo, or even a wooden carving in Brave's medieval Scotland. The animators get creative, making it harder to spot every time. Fans hunt for it with every new release, turning it into a global game of Where's Waldo, but with more emotional baggage. The truck's even a character in Cars, a wreck in Wall-E, and a tattoo in another film. It's the ultimate if you know nod. Next Pixar marathon, keep your eyes peeled. It's a meta game that adds a whole new layer to these movies. Spotting it gives you that secret satisfaction like you're in on the joke. Or maybe you just see a yellow truck and wonder why it matters. Either way, it's always there. Always watching, always delivering something. Probably not pizza to medieval Scotland though. The dedication to this running gag is astounding. It's a beloved tradition for both animators and fans. So next time don't blink, you might just miss it. The Pizza Planet truck, Pixar's ultimate Easter egg. You can't talk Marvel Easter eggs without Stan Lee. He popped up in nearly every Marvel movie, MCU, X-Men, Spider-Man, you name it. Stan was everything from a hot dog vendor to a FedEx guy named Tony Stank, and fans loved spotting him. His cameos became a highlight, a direct link to the comics' roots. Marvel even played into fan theories, showing him with the Watchers in Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2. Even after his passing, Marvel honored him with tributes and archival cameos. Stan Lee's spirit is forever part of Marvel's DNA. Excelsior! Switching gears, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. In the Well of Souls, surrounded by ancient hieroglyphs, look closely. You'll spot carvings of R2-D2 and C-3PO from Star Wars. That's right, Lucas and Spielberg snuck their droids into ancient Egypt as a playful inside joke. It's subtle, easy to miss, but it's there, a tiny nod from one blockbuster franchise to another. Someone had to design and carve those droids into the set, just for a laugh. It's a testament to the fun, collaborative spirit of filmmaking. Why are they there? Not a prophecy, just a wink from Spielberg to Lucas. It makes you wonder what other secrets are hiding in your favorite movies. Go rewatch Raiders and try to spot them. No guide allowed. These hidden details are what make rewatching so rewarding. It's a reminder that filmmakers love to play with their audience. The droids are just one of many secrets waiting to be found. Next time you watch, keep your eyes peeled. You might discover something new. Movie magic is all about the details, and sometimes those details are droids in disguise. Let's jack into the Matrix. The iconic green code? It's not some deep digital mystery, it's sushi recipes. Designer Simon Whiteley scanned his wife's Japanese cookbook, then manipulated the characters to create the Matrix's digital rain. So while Neo's dodging bullets, the background is literally telling you how to make maki rolls. It's both hilarious and brilliant. A reminder that what looks complex might just be something ordinary, repackaged. The code is a mix of Japanese characters, flipped and jumbled so you won't get a recipe by pausing, but the origin is undeniably culinary. Next time you see that green rain, remember, it's a nod to the importance of a good meal. Even the Matrix can't resist sushi. It's a fantastic piece of trivia that changes how you see those scenes. Sometimes movie magic is just dinner inspiration in disguise. The Matrix, where reality is sushi. Pass the wasabi, Neo. Back to Pixar, Toy Story, but this time Sid's house, the creepy carpet in Sid's hallway. It's a near-exact match for the Overlook Hotel's carpet from The Shining. Lee Unkrich, a huge Shining fan, snuck this horror homage into a kid's movie. There are more references. The garbage truck in Toy Story 3 has a license plate reading RM237, another Shining nod. It's a subtle way of signaling that Sid's house is bad news, tapping into our cultural memory of horror. Filmmakers love to pay tribute to their influences, even in unexpected places. Next time you watch Toy Story, check out the interior design. It's more sinister than you think. The carpet isn't just ugly, it's iconically creepy. All work and no play makes Sid a scary boy. Pixar masters of the hidden and sometimes haunted detail. Who knew a kid's movie could be so chilling? Back to Indiana Jones. Temple of Doom's opening in a Shanghai nightclub. Did you catch the club's name? Club Obi-Wan. Yes, a blatant Star Wars reference right there in neon. It's not subtle, but it's a fun Lucasfilm inside joke. No, Indy and Star Wars don't share a universe, but the creators couldn't resist a wink to their other blockbuster. It's a reminder that movies are made by fans for fans, and sometimes they just want to have fun. These details make rewatching a joy. You always find something new. So next time Indy escapes Club Obi-Wan, remember, even adventurers need a little force in their lives. The interconnectedness of movie worlds is half the fun. Club Obi-Wan, where adventure meets Jedi. May the Force be with Indy's escape, and with your Easter egg hunting. Not all Easter eggs are visual, some are sonic. Enter the Wilhelm scream, that iconic, over-the-top yelp you've heard in hundreds of movies. Originating in a 1951 film, it was rediscovered by Star Wars sound designer Ben Burtt, and became a running joke among sound editors. It's in Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Disney films, Lord of the Rings, and more. Once you know it, you'll hear it everywhere. A secret handshake for sound designers. The scream is so distinct, it's instantly recognizable once you're tuned in. It's used for everything from stormtroopers falling to pirates getting blasted. Its inclusion is almost expected in action and adventure films. The Wilhelm scream is a piece of cinematic history, a beloved and sometimes groan-worthy tradition. Next time you watch an action scene, listen closely. You might just hear Private Wilhelm still screaming after all these years. It's a tiny detail, but it connects generations of filmmakers. The Wilhelm scream, the ultimate audio Easter egg, barely an inconvenience to sneak into any movie. Let's swing to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. In the first film, look closely at Peter Parker's desk. There's a Daily Bugle headline mentioning mutants. In Marvel speak, that means X-Men. At the time, X-Men movies were big, but studio rights kept them separate from Spider-Man. This tiny headline was a subtle nod to a bigger Marvel universe, even if crossovers weren't possible yet. For fans, it was a tantalizing hint that Spidey's world was bigger than just one hero. It sparked endless theories and discussions. Now, with multiverses and crossovers, anything's possible, but back then, this was a big deal. It's the kind of detail that rewards eagle-eyed viewers. Next time you watch Raimi's Spider-Man, check Peter's desk. You might spot a world beyond radioactive spiders. Super subtle, but super cool. The Marvel Universe, always bigger than it seems. Jurassic Park's T-Rex roar, one of cinema's most iconic sounds. Sound designer Gary Rydstrom mixed animal noises, but also drew inspiration from Godzilla's legendary roar. It's not a direct sample, but a spiritual homage to the king of the monsters. Godzilla's roar defined giant monster movies, so it's fitting the T-Rex would borrow some of that power. Creating these sounds is all about layering and blending to make something new, yet believable. Knowing there's a hint of Godzilla in the T-Rex adds another layer of cool. Next time you hear that earth-shattering roar, listen for the kaiju influence. It's a subtle tribute from one cinematic king to another. Roaringly good, and barely an inconvenience to be inspired by the best. Jurassic Park, where dinosaurs and kaiju meet. Ever notice the code A113 in animated films? It's a nod to the CalArts classroom where many top animators got their start. You'll spot it on license plates, room numbers, and more in Pixar, Disney, even The Simpsons. It's a secret handshake among animators, a mark of camaraderie and shared history. Once you know, you'll see it everywhere. It's their version of Kilroy was here, but for animation legends. Next time you watch an animated film, keep an eye out for A113. It's the ultimate animator's Easter egg. There you have it, 10 hidden details and Easter eggs filmmakers have tucked into your favorite movies. We've only scratched the surface. There are countless more out there. Rewatch your favorites with fresh eyes. You never know what you'll find. If you spot something cool, share it in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more movie mysteries. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and your pause button ready. Happy hunting, film sleuths.